Hello, Initiate. The majority says they are not against change. They are just waiting for clarity. They want more information, more confirmation, more certainty. They believe that one day, everything will make sense, and then they will act. This day never comes. Because clarity is not a prerequisite for action. It is the result of it. The system understands this. That is why it floods people with data, but starves them of perspective. The more information you consume, the more uncertain you feel, because information without positioning creates paralysis. The majority mistakes knowledge for readiness. They read, they compare, they analyze, but they never enter the field. Initiates understand something different. Clarity does not precede movement. Movement creates clarity. No one understands Bitcoin by watching from the outside. No one understands sovereignty by reading about it. Understanding arrives only after exposure. The majority wants a guarantee before commitment, but guarantees exist only after the window has closed. By the time something feels obvious, it is already crowded. By the time it feels safe, the asymmetry is gone. This pattern repeats in every cycle. Those who waited explain why they were cautious. Those who acted quietly do not explain. They simply exist on a different timeline. Waiting for clarity is not neutral. It is a decision to remain aligned with the present system. And the present system is designed to decay slowly, so you do not notice the cost of waiting. Inflation does not announce itself as theft. It introduces itself as convenience. Debt does not appear as a trap. It appears as flexibility. Dependence does not feel dangerous. It feels normal. Bitcoin feels confusing because it removes the illusion of guided certainty. There is no authority to tell you it is time. No signal to ring a bell. Only a question. Will you act before you fully understand? Initiates answer yes. Not because they are reckless, but because they understand how learning works. You do not wait to swim until you understand water. You step in where you can stand. A shallow entry is still an entry. One Satoshi is enough to change perspective. Enough to stop observing and start participating. The majority thinks commitment must be large to be meaningful. Initiates know that commitment must be small to be sustainable. Waiting feels intelligent. It feels disciplined. It feels responsible, but over time, waiting compounds regret. Not loudly, silently. You wake up one day and realize you have been preparing for a moment that no longer exists. Initiates do not chase clarity. They create optionality. They position early, lightly, without drama. They do not need to be right. They need to be present. Because presence is what turns information into understanding. The system will never tell you when to leave it. Clarity will never arrive as an invitation. It arrives only after you move. Meanwhile, start with a Satoshi.